So, one thing that Lydia wanted was a red notebook so she could write all of her ideas in it.
And we can copy them, and then we can sell them.
So this is what Mommy bought her for Christmas, this big red notebook. It's hardcover. And she asked me to write the title on it in pencil, and she's doing it in marker. What does it say, Lydia?
The book of ideas. Light bulb and the light bulb's well because you have ideas.
Oh, your A and S are touching.
Ooh, that's cool.
Okay. What's under it?
A light
A light bulb. Do you have a lot of ideas?
bulb. I think I need to empty some out. So chapter 1, cooking. Chapter 2, blah, blah, blah. If you go to my book, My Mall of Everything, you might find them. And you might read them.
And I'm using a flashlight on it so she can see the pencil marks better.
I got Chucky Chins.
You got Chuggington trains? Yeah.
They're my trains.
Oh, cool.
There's my Chucky Chins. They got wheels.
They got wheels?
Yeah, and horns.
And horns?
Yeah.
Huh.
I didn't say burping tissues. I said burping issues. You have burping issues? You're a funny boy. I love your playmat. You're silly. Having a morning, aren't we, guys?
Listen to that. Look what I get.
What'd you write, Uncle Michael?
Dear Uncle Michael and Aunt Leah, thank you for my $20. We will not do rock, paper, scissors, shoot, or else somebody would have up the $20.
It was $60.
Or $60. Probably me.
Oh, because that's what they told you to do, isn't it? That was silly. He is silly.
I'm really good at rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I always beat Lydia.
It's daytime. We're back. Christmas stuff is still up. It's coming down this week.
This week?
It's after Christmas, moron. So anyways, so I feel like I've been hit by a truck. Oh my goodness. It's good to be in his presence. I've got to get my life in order and get in shape because apparently the travel I'm used to, but I'm not used to travel and the beatdown of ministering under the presence. I love it. I love it. And at the same time, it's intense. So if you don't know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the heaviness of the weight of God's presence, you don't know what you're missing. Find a place where you can get into the heaviness of God's presence, the reality of God, that He is really in the room and that you can encounter Him. It's more than just reading in a book or hearing someone do liturgy or talk about. And it doesn't matter what style the church is. It could be a liturgical background all the way to so where they get happy and excited and jump around. I like jumping around sometimes. Anyways, it doesn't matter what background it is. I've worshiped and ministered in everything from Episcopal to Pentecostal. And I got to tell you, when the presence is there and you know it. And the Church of His presence, it's extremely, extremely heavy. It feels like places where there's revival and awakening. And they're carrying that. So I am exhausted. I'm exhausted. That's a heavy, heavy load to minister under. So anyway, I'm going to jump into this day. I'm going to make a meeting with the pastors at New Life and leaders at New Life and get started with the next phase of building out the systems and our people pathway, which is exciting because I think that's front end stuff to get ready for revival and start planning for a long extended movement of God. Fun. Well, I'm headed out to meet with the pastors and it is a nice cool day here in North Carolina. It got cold last night and so I'm gonna show y'all something funny that happens in my truck, because my truck is really old. I love my F-150, and I'll tell y'all more about the whole philosophy you have on being debt-free kind of thing later. But this thing I've had for like years and years and years, and it's got 207,000 miles on it. It is a trooper. Hasn't given me a day of problems. I love this truck. So I've kept it, and I've kept it as good as I can. But it leaks a little bit of water in the back, through that back window area now, because the seals don't work. I've replaced them and sealed them, but it still didn't help. So I don't know what's going on there. But check this out. This is what happens. It fogs on the inside of the window. So I'm waiting for the dehumidifier to defrost the inside. Right there. The inside of my windshield, and to defrost it, defog it, so I can drive, and then I'm good.
Anna is working on a review because she has a math test tomorrow. Lydia just read to me The Little Red Hen, and now she's working on her presentation that she's going to do at CC next week. And it's 11:30. I'm getting ready to start lunch, and I was going to do hot dogs, and I think we're going to do hot dogs without the buns.
Hot dogs on a fork.
Hot dogs on the fork.
I pass without the fork.
You're just going to use your fingers?
Yeah. With ketchup and mustard all over.
Gag, gag, gag. So Lydia just told me something, and I told her to, oh my goodness, say it again.
I'm so glad I was born in this family.
Oh, she said, I'm so glad I was born. I said, I'm glad you're born too. She said, I'm glad I was born into this family. Me too.
I don't know what I'd be like without being born. I'd be like nothing.
Jinx.
We just finished our first day of school from Christmas break, and now we're going to see the cats.
Are you doing it, buddy?
Just doing.
You doing your exercise too? We only come to see Miss Jessie and Miss Jenna to do exercise.
No, we came to see the cats. Exercise. To do exercise.
Do it again. Do it again.
Exercise.
It's just what's got. Ah. I don't know where he gets that growling and yelling. You're doing it. You're doing it. Bindi's gonna lick your face. She's just right there. What's that?
There is no ring.
Jen and I are working.
There is no ring.
Oh, I'm just checking fingers.
Oh,
You're
no.
not engaged. We're
No.
not engaged.
Okay, we're keeping our fingers crossed. The time is coming.
But that's not to say that he won't be down here.
I'm not going to.
Yes.
What's that looking like?
I'm not
Oh,
going to.
turn that off so she'll answer.
Darn it.
herself.
My God, toy. My God, toy. I don't know how Santa Claus made this. It's a big poop. No, it's a kiss. I better go.
Take a bite.
I have to kiss it under the mistletoe. I never got a chance.
The kids are eating some of their stocking stuffers that Santa gave them.
All right. Drop the kids off, and they're at Yaya's. They were excited to see us go. They want their Yaya time.
I think one of our children actually pushed us out the door. I
Got
won't
pushed
say
a
which
little bit,
one.
but they are glad to have their Yaya time
And
and
then-
their Disney time. They know that there's
Cable
unrestricted cable Disney time. They can see Disney.
TV. It's usually unrestricted
Cartoons.
candy, but I told them only one piece.
Yep. So they're ready for their
We'll
time.
see how that goes.
They love this. This is like their refill time. And Mom's just recovering from a cold, so she's being a real saint for us to watch them. We're headed out. And actually, we had told her, don't do it, but she wanted to. So we're heading out, and we got a date night ahead of us.
/ logistics / calendaring.
Whatever, you say that. But
We're planning our anniversary, so that's...
It's not really like that. It's a date night. It's fun, and we're really blessed because we've gone through, 15 years of ministry and work in DC, and then 8 years without anyone to watch our kids. And now we've got this time here for however long the Lord leads us at this house we're at and close by, for this time where, we're making up for lost time. We've had no babysitters. So
everyone tries to get us to do stuff on Thursday nights, and I'm like, nope, sorry.
Yeah. Nope, that's reserved.
Nope.
Unless Jesus has come and it's revival or awakening, I'm going on my date night. Ha! All right, so I'm ending up the night. Real quick, just saying a couple things. We had a great night. We went out to eat dinner at one of the local steak restaurants, and it was just crazy. Lori's going to show pictures here, but first we ran into Barbara Powers. So she's friends with us on Facebook, and she's like, it was totally great to see her. I hadn't seen her in almost 20 years probably. And just awesome fellowship, and we had a lot of fun conversation, and I guess we stopped a lot of traffic in the restaurant, but anyway, it was so much fun. Thanks for coming over and hanging out with us at the table. And then after that, Donald and Lynn Gullett come in, and we get to hang out with them, and they are...
Good to see you guys.
It was so great to see those guys. Their kids used to be in our youth group years ago. And so anyways, which Barbara's kids used to be in my youth group when I first started doing like youth work. But anyways, Donald and Lynn's kids were...
Say how old their kids are.
I know. And they got grandkids. It's crazy. So, so anyways, but Donald and Lynn, their kids, of course, were in our youth group at another church. And we were trying to sneak and buy their dinner for them. So we were like being all like covert, told our server, go buy their dinner covertly, ha ha ha. And the server comes back and goes, denied. They've already bought your dinner. And they had bought our dinner. And then the servers all were laughing at their table and said, that has never happened before, ever. 2 couples trying to buy each other's dinners covertly. So Donald and Lynn, that was so cool to see you guys. I can't wait to hang out another time. Thank you for dinner. We're going to have to stop back out towards y'all's church way and say howdy to everybody. It's just so much fun. I mean, I know we're on the other end of the world in another area doing, ministry now, but it's so great to see all the folks on the other end in another county where we've done ministry and get to see them too. So that's how we finished our night up. And so with that said, kids over at Yaya's, Lori and I here, we're closing up shop. Don't forget, keep family second and Jesus first.
Oh, Daddy, I tonight. Oh, Daddy, I tonight. Oh, Daddy, I tonight. Oh, Daddy, I tonight.